Good evening, everyone. Guess what? We went up from 58 to 64 subscribers. Isn't that just crazy? I'm actually really boiling. Yeah, I have long sleeves on, I have long pants on, big woolen socks, so I'm boiling, which is good. We like being hot before the gym, alright? We know this. Hope your day's going well. Honestly, I want these videos to be kind of entertaining, you know? I will eventually get a microphone system so I can talk during the workout. And as you know, if you've watched my videos, I am not good at editing. They are so simple. It is the talking segment, all my exercises. I might cut 1 or 2 out if I can't be bothered with it. Then some audio on top. Done. It's nothing complicated. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't have an intro or anything, okay? I need to make one. I need to start making TikToks. So I think that'll be pretty funny to be honest. But we're learning. Honestly, I'm quite a disgrace to Gen Z. I think I'm Gen Z. I don't know, born in 2005, so I'm gonna say Gen Z. I'm such a disgrace. I don't know how to work laptops, phones, camera, editing or anything. I'm such a putz on electronics. Xbox, I'm fine. Xbox, I'm a bro. Jokes. I've lost my touch with the Xbox. Not gonna lie, guys. I've lost it a little bit. I used to be a heavy gamer. You know, I played. If you don't know the game, Destiny. Go fucking try that shit. It is so goated. Only if you like grinding games. Me, I used to have heaps of time on my hands. I used to do nothing. So, boom, hours into Destiny. Let me tell you something. I have 2,700 hours on Destiny 2. Pretty crazy. Not really much to brag about, but something to brag about as well. I'm still pretty good at that game. Pretty good, but I don't really play it that much. Anyway, there's something to say. Comment in my last video. Thank you guys for the comments. I actually love comments so much. It's like I'm talking to someone. Well, like, kind of am. I think it's so cool. Like, thank you so much. I think that's so cool. You guys interacting. I'm really grateful for everything like you guys say, and like, I think it's awesome. Honestly, absolutely honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I think it's every time as I has a comment, I'm like, oh, I gotta reply, I gotta tell them. I want to know them. I want to like let them know that I'm thankful, you know, because in a lot of videos, like, you know, you comment, but not much comes from it. But what I did want to say, there was a comment, hack squat or squat for better growth. So overall leg growth, I'm gonna go with squats. They're fucking man movement. They're so compound. You're using all your muscles, like you're bracing with your stomach, and then like your quads are doing it, your glutes, bit of hamstring. It's honestly such a goated movement, and you will build your legs crazy. But hack squat is it's a squat but for your quads. It is so good. I love hack squat. I've got a few phone videos of me doing hack squat. I think the top I got to was like 5 plates aside with like another 5, and that was for like 10 to 12 reps. Like, I love hack squat because I'm a big quad man. I've got pretty good quads, pretty good legs, calves are pretty lacking, but I'm trying, alright? It's all I can do. Except I could do synthol, but I won't, I'm joking. No, so hack squat, if you really want just like quads, like big quads, you want a fucking crazy movement to build your quads, like, go for it. What I do, so what feels best for me is I have my legs, my feet together like that, pressed up against each other, and I have them like not out, so when I squat, I have it so that my knees go over my toes, or my knees are just going over my toes. So everyone is different, so you gotta try this for yourself, okay? Like, you gotta work that out. Like, working out and exercises and everything, there's the generic way how to do it, but there's also, like, you gotta find specific you. It's like barbell rows. A really tall person's gonna have a really wide grip, you know? They're wider, they're bigger, they're longer. Short person's gonna have a bit of a shorter grip, you know? So, same thing. Hack squat, legs together, big stretch. Oh my gosh. Such an amazing movement. I'm so not sad, but it would be lovely if there was a proper hack squat at my gym. We have like this one where it's like your lower back supported, so you're kind of like sitting. You're kind of sitting and you're holding it down by your sides. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good. I like when you're fully braced. My bad. I haven't really used it. It just doesn't look good. I will use it one day. I'll chuck like 3 plates on, see how I feel. But yeah, that is my answer. If you're starting in the gym, or like you don't have good legs, because guys, all the guys my age, young dudes, start hitting your legs. Oh my gosh. There is nothing more just like, ugh. Then you see like this pretty built like dude, and he's got these spindly ass legs. Like, we are not in men's physique division here. Train your legs, train them hard. They are so rewarding, so rewarding. Oh my gosh. There's no bigger flex than having big legs. They will kind of put off your clothing, because I don't know if you watch every video I have, I'm wearing the same long pants. Did I wash them in between? Let's just pause, alright? I did wear shorts for my leg workout, obviously. It just feels better. And like, cause I wear knee sleeves. I have one really bad knee. It's not actually really bad. It used to be really bad. It's like some stupid ass name. I'll show you guys one day. Or if you look at maybe some of the videos and really inspect my right knee, it's got this bump. That's my freaking bone. Don't know what caused it. I used to have this thing where from like year 1 to year 7, I used to love jumping off shit, like high shit, like jumping off from high trees or like off the playground, find the highest thing and then just jump off. I do not know why I loved it, but like I would do that instead of playing like tag or whatever. I loved jumping off high shit. I thought I was the freaking shit, and I kind of messed up my knee. I haven't had a pain in there for a long time, but I have to wear it for when I'm doing like big movements, and I think it's good, you know. I think I can push a lot heavier weights, I get a better contraction, everything just feels so much better. I can slow it down, because like knee sleeves, you have your leg or like you have your joint compressed, and it kind of lubricates it, so it's like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it really works. It really does. So if you're doing legs, and there's a point where your strength is more than what your tendons can handle, right? Like my legs, they can take a lot of weight. They're pretty big. I think I can take a lot of weight, but the tendons and joint, I don't know about it. You know, tendons aren't the same. They don't build the same as muscles do. They don't build as fast. You know, it's that kind of thing. But if you want good tendons, fish oil, 6 or 7 a day. You have real good lubricated tendons, okay? So, I think I've been talking long enough. I don't know how long it is, but I need to start drinking my pre. And it kind of gets boring for you guys a bit when I'm just trying to drink pre, but also trying to talk, and I'm jumping between subjects, whatever. Anyway, gonna cut it short. Back width today. I haven't posted in a while because it's really annoying. I worked out width, back thickness, legs, and width, and like that's my only 3 days because I don't have my shoulders or my chest day. I do cardio every day. I said do. I do cardio every day, and a bit of stretching or whatever. Yeah, I want to do legs twice. I said that last time, but literally after my last leg session, I was sore for fucking days. Like, I got to like Monday, which is when I wanted to do legs next, and I worked out the Thursday. I felt like my hamstrings were going to rip off my bone. I couldn't. Like, I had no strength. Like, especially because I'm on like my last few weeks of cutting. I'm like 93 kilos now. I want to get to 92. I'll be pretty lean then. But yeah, I'm getting to that point where I'm so low energy, right? It's, but honestly, very rewarding, very light, and it's just what you gotta go through. Anyway, gonna drink right now. Gonna head back. Gonna hopefully get a sick ass fucking pump, and yeah, gonna try hard as sugar. Yeah. Sorry. We'll see you soon. Oh, I can't find the fucking thing.
Your strength has returned, but the weakness still remains.
Do you feel that?
The cold.
He's still alive.
Forgive me. I feel it again. The pull to the light. Supreme Leader senses it. Show me again the power of the darkness, and I will let nothing stand in our way. Show me, Grandfather, and I will finish what you started.
Its resources finite. If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. It needs correction.
You don't know that!
I'm the only one who knows that. With all 6 stones, I could simply snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist. I call that mercy. But the work is done. It always will be. I am inevitable. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
be dust when I'm through with you. You're as soft as the weaklings you fight for. You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst. I am the Dominator. I am the Destroyer. I am what remains.
I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it. I am not your failure, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. Obi-Wan!
Imagine you're doing a set and you're doing absolutely as much as you can and you think that you'll fail, but some nasty looking dude comes up and puts a gun right to your head and said, if you don't do one more rep, I'm going to blow your brains out. Could you do one more?
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
For this, and I wasn't even in their fucking army anymore.
Where do you go? Who does this to you?
Please go to sleep, Aunt May.
Please don't.
Aunt May, please, please, please go to sleep.
I can't sleep. Don't you understand? I can't sleep. Listen to me. Secrets have a cost. They're not for free. Not now, not ever.
By a philosophy, a principle, really. He believed that if you could do good things for other people, you had a moral obligation to do those things. That's what's at stake here. Not choice, responsibility.
That's nice. That's great. It's all well and good, so where is he? Where is he? Where's my dad? He didn't think it was his responsibility to be here to tell me this himself.
Oh.
Breathe it in. That's fear.
in order to be the best. Meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. The phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. I never was the most genetically gifted guy on that Olympia stage, but I trained my ass off. And I knew how to diet. I was always on track with everything.
What did it take for you to be the best?
I think I tortured myself, to be honest. I lived a very structured lifestyle. My life was structured where I'd still get up at 6 or 7 in the morning and I would train whatever twice a day. I'd be in bed at 9 or 10 o'clock and then the day would start the next day. So I treated it with a solid routine. You know, I followed the diet regimens, like I said. Everything was on point. But I think the dedication and the commitment to what I do, I mean, that's really what makes the athlete.
What's going to separate the guy from first place, from second, from 10th place? Then it's going to be what you put into it. You know, you get out what you put in, and I think I put in more than everybody else. I was mentally stronger. I always trained harder. I knew that, and my competition knew that. So that's why they couldn't beat me. Because the kind of training I was doing and the physique level I was getting to was something nobody had done before. How far can I take this? How big can I get? How ripped? All this stuff.
It's not possible to be training harder or more consistently or more dedicated than me, because I couldn't give a single ounce more to any aspect of this thing that I'm doing. So that makes me feel pretty powerful and pretty confident. Everything's mental.
Come on, keep squeezing! Keep squeezing! There you are! That's the one!
Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday, even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos, waiting to strike like snakes. But I'm there too.
You have any idea what kind of trouble you're in? You could be an accessory to murder.
Back off! Back off!
Right, now I got you on assaulting an officer.
Got me on assaulting 3.
Now, the only place to go from failure is to win.
And keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for. My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret. I don't feel guilty. But I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.
Now, the only place to go from failure is to win.
And keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for. My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret. I don't feel guilty. But I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.
I'll tell you now what I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying little planet. You're gonna enjoy it very, very much.
Респектовый мэр, меня судья, я как мент. Ходил в майке по зиме, весь в тату, но не в тюрьме. Да, я русский, как Смирнов. convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. Ha! Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean lion, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made hero, a man made a god. This is a killer that hands of death could not defeat. Sisters of flame could not hold.
Oh, hold on. We're just setting up the tripod so we don't move around. Okay. Should be good there. Oh, but now we've moved. What a bastard. Stay there. Oh, I think I gotta tighten this one. Righty-o. Oh. Finished the gym. I wasn't gonna pose because it was getting fucking late, eh? It was getting real late. And my job starts at 7:30, so, and I live about 45 minutes away in the morning because of traffic and crap. So I gotta leave at like 6:30 to like get there, you know, and get like prepped and everything. Oh, but so I gotta go to bed at like 9:40. I want to be going to sleep, ending reading by like 9:30, be super tired because I wake up at what, 5:45, so I want just over 8 hours. Give me a bit of leeway. So well, it's 8:28 now, and I still had to go home and eat a meal. I'd eat tuna and rice. I didn't have any tuna at home. I bought 3 cans the other day, and 3 cans is 6 servings for me. And I don't know where they went, so I just bought another 6. 3. So, and I was just getting petrol because I need to get petrol as well, so it's just more time. 5 minutes, 7 minutes to get home and have a shower and brush my teeth, whatever, get into bed, start reading, do some shoulder exercises. Just heaps time. So, and I was like, nah, I'll just grab a protein bar or something. So I grabbed Musashi high protein bars, and they have like 3 bars. They're crisps, they're deluxe, crisp, deluxe, and I think high protein. Deluxe is probably the best flavor, a bit more calories, they taste a lot better. Crisp ones are alright. The high protein ones, I used to eat those every day, back when I wasn't on prep. When I was 16, always used to have those. 45 grams of protein, about 300 calories plus. And yeah, honestly, they didn't taste the best. They weren't the best protein bar. They were kind of just like a brick. But yeah, and I kind of lost the taste for them, and plus I didn't really have them much because, you know, in prep you don't really have protein bars. But today I was like, oh, fine, I'll grab it, because I didn't want 20 grams of protein, I didn't want 30, but I didn't want so many calories, so I was like, fine, whatever, I'll just get this. And I got the white chocolate caramel. Honestly, tasted pretty good. I wanted to touch on a subject I didn't end just before I get home. I was talking about on my last leg day how I like being alone. No one else around me is as determined as me, as disciplined as me, who wants it as much as me. Right? There's a difference between being happy with your life, right, and being comfortable. Right? I'm happy. I am so happy. I get to do what I love every day. I'm around good people. I have good friends, good family. What else could I want? My mind is fine. I'm physically healthy, and my lifestyle is bodybuilding, which I love. What else would I want in life? Absolutely nothing. Everything else is just accessories. It's just those basic, like, yeah. And like for me, I feel alone. Like, yes, I have a girlfriend. Yes, I have like good friends. Yes, I've got like buddies or whatever. But honestly, I feel alone, and that is not bad. Don't ever, ever, ever think that being alone is bad. Hey, stop that. Being alone is one of the best things you can go through, man or woman or whatever, right? Our life is our mind. Our life is our head. Our life is what we see, what we think, how we perceive things, all right? The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts, all right? Your whole life is how you think. It's in your head. It's your mind. You can't feel a certain way because someone made you feel that way. No, you made yourself feel that way, all right? Being alone is a must-have thing to happen in your life. Let me explain. When I was 16 to 17, probably maybe 15 to 17, actually, I was having a rough time at home with my father, whatever, and I felt completely alone. I didn't enjoy being with my friends, with my family. The only thing I enjoyed was being at the gym. That was my refuge. That was where I grew. That was everything for me. I was alone. I wanted nothing else, just to be in that gym, because the weights couldn't talk to me, the weights couldn't disturb me, right? And I was just alone with my head, alone with my thoughts, alone with my strength and my growth, and that was the best thing that could ever happen to me. The best thing, because I learned to love being by myself. I still love, stop it, you. So there was a car. I was just using force, but I didn't indicate, that's on me. You need to learn to love yourself. Learn to love being by yourself. Because your life is your mind. Your life isn't, oh, I want to just hang out with people because I feel alone. No. Learn to be by yourself, whether you're going through a breakup or you've just broken up with someone or whatever. Learn to love being by yourself, because our world is ourself, honestly. Not an egotistical way, not a selfish way, right? It's great to do things for other people, but you can't love others if you can't love yourself, right? Look, there's a mate of mine, you'll know who you are, because I'm going to explain. He's broken up with his girlfriend. Oh, like him and his girlfriend broke up, and he's moved back here, and look, I don't know the story or anything, I don't know how he's feeling, but from being with someone emotionally, intimately, and then being not, can be so heartbreaking and can be rough. But mate, you need to learn to love yourself. I'm not saying that you don't, alright? But this is my advice to everyone. Is to learn to love yourself, be by yourself. When I was going into my prep for last year, I was by myself, I was just grinding, honestly, I've been on an arc, my arc has not ended. I'm still grinding hard as fuck. I have people around me, I have support around me, but I don't need it all. I don't need it, I don't want it. It is just me in my mind, alright? Being by yourself, you learn to... Some people, they discover God, they discover religion, culture, who they are. Because you don't have anyone else yapping in your ear, telling you who you should be, who they want you to be, who you have to be. You decide, and you get to determine what you want in life and what you want out of life. No matter, for me it was the gym. I loved going to the gym. because it was my refuge, it was my therapy, it was my home, it is everything to me. Nothing goes above the gym for me. Alright? So whatever it may be for you, whether studying or like trying to better yourself or absolutely anything, put so much effort into it. You only ever live once. Really interpret that. Really interpret that. And you know who you live with? Yourself. Because you can't escape yourself, so you might as well learn to love it, alright? Like, learn to be by yourself, alright? Like, there's some people who talk to me and be like, oh, like, Ella, can you, like, come train with me? Can you teach me how to train? Whatever. Which is great and everything. And then this dude explained to me, oh, I just don't like going to the gym by myself, blah, 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 blah. Bro, stop right there. Go to the gym by yourself. Be by yourself. Like, gosh. On my final note, how long we've been going? 10 minutes. Learn to love being by yourself, alright? It is not a bad thing to be alone. Being alone is, it happened once in your life, be grateful. Or separate yourself from society. Like, yes, I had family and I had friends or whatever, but really it was just me. No one was on my level. No one was thinking like I was thinking. All I wanted was to be better and to just grow and just get past so much trauma. And that's how I grew, and that's where I discovered some people, they discover religion, God. That's absolutely amazing. I encourage it. It's something to believe in. It's something to put your thoughts into. I discovered Stoicism in that time. And I just delved straight into it. It connected to me on another level. And I was just in love with it. Because I was by myself and I learnt that your life is your thoughts. Your life is how you think about it. If you think, oh, it sucks being alone, I'm just alone, but then that's how you're going to see it. And you're going to hate it. You're going to hate yourself because you can't be by yourself. But if you learn just to sit there, just think about anything and just keep thinking and be in your own head. Everyone is so afraid to be in their own head, to be alone with their thoughts. That's how you find out who you are. Everyone's living, not everyone, a lot of people are living this fake life that others want them to be. Learn to love what you do. If you don't love it, don't do it. It's in your control. Alright? I could talk about this for so much longer. And learn to be by yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be alone. Don't rely on anyone else. No one can make you happy. You choose to be happy. That's not very flattering. Anyway, gonna end it here. Thank you guys. If you got to the end, like and subscribe. Jokes. I'm not gonna say that cringy ass shit. Yeah, that's all I've got to say for today. I'll see you tomorrow for leg day. Have a good night. Meditate. Do something good for yourself. I love you.